Welcome to the live stream Black Label Reviews family. If you haven't subscribed to Black Label Reviews, go ahead and do so at this time. Be sure to hit the post notification bell. When we do upload, you will receive an immediate notification. Thank you for your love and support, Black Label Reviews family. Black Lives Matter has taken to the streets in Indianapolis. The Metropolitan Police officer charged in the murder of Drace John Reed will not be indicted. Again, the grand jury's decision has come down, and Drace John Reed's killer will not be prosecuted. And Black Lives Matter has taken it to the streets.
No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No peace. No peace. No peace. Police.
Smash that like button, Black Label family. Everyone is welcome here. Make yourselves comfortable. Kick off your shoes and totally relax. And let's see what happens.
We have nothing to lose but our faith. We have nothing to lose but our faith. We have nothing to lose but our faith. Our street. Our street.
You know, the white people that say the black people are dangerous. You're fighting justice.
We have the police. No. Do we have the police? No. No.
Nobody here.
Same motherfucking police that have these motherfuckers out here talking. The same motherfucking police that's here, guys, y'all. John Allen, Robert Willis, and we killed Drace John Reed.
Okay, Joseph Nagy, you out of here. No racial slurs allowed. Everyone's welcome here. But if you can't respect the chat and you're not respecting the mods, you won't make it. Keep it 100 up in here or you won't be around. Because this is a no-nonsense chat. Believe it.
If you have one, please put your hands up so we can get the full. All right, let's get somebody with their hands up and not this way. Over there. Put your hands up if you got ambulance for that. Come over here. Over here.
Subscribe to Black Label Reviews for continuing protest coverage on crimes against blacks, police brutality, and hot topics. Thank you for your love and support, BLR family.
Our street. Everybody put in earbuds. Everybody have earbuds.
Now they're instructing the crowd to put their earbuds in. The protesters, again, have been instructed to put on their earbuds.
What do we want? Justice! Now! Justice! Now! What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Now! What do we want? Justice! Now! What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Now! If we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! What do we want? Justice! What do we want? Now! What do we want? Justice! What do we want? It now! If we don't get it, shut it down! If we don't get it, shut it down! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No racist! Police! No crooked ass! Police! No OS! Police! No kidnapping! Police! No killing ass! Police! That is right! 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 Whose street? Our street! Whose street? Our street! Whose street? Our street! Whose street? Our street! Stand up like that! 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 Stand up!
Cheryl Lee is up in the chat, chilling.
Stand up like that!
Shout out to Cheryl Lee.
Stand up like that!
What's up, Jim?
Stand up like that!
Shout out to Jim Halpert up in the chat.
Stand up like that! Stand up like that! Stand up like that! Stand up like that!
Thank you very much, Jim, for that information.
Stand up like that! 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 Stand up like that!
You know what, Cheryl, to answer that question, in California, we've had over 100,000 of those cases a day consecutively for the past like 5 days now. So that thing is on the rise, girl. Good question. I hope everyone is staying safe out there tonight.
Black Lives Matter! 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 Go ahead! Oh, we live in this house that got He's right to the
Now we're standing by. We don't believe that the police have given a directive for the protesters to disperse. And if they don't disperse, the police will be setting up a push. So everybody stand by. Let's see what's going on. In fact, smash that like button and drop a comment off in the chat. Trayson Reed has been murdered. Grand jury's decision out today. The officer responsible will not be charged. And Black Lives Matter has taken to the streets of Indianapolis. At Harlow, Black Lives Matter and Antifa generally go to wherever the police are. So 9 out of 10 times they're either headed to a park or they're going to confront the police, Harlow. So just check it out and enjoy the show. They could be going to a federal building or a church. It's hard to call, but we will see. Stand up like that. 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 Stand up like. Now I gotta go find another stream. Stand by. Let's do this. Everyone stand by while we go get another feed.
Nah, sometimes it's a crowd. Talking to that guy right there.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to
Not
mute
just this crowd, that's people in the traffic.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Cheryl. It's just too much going on.
You need the book. Shut it down! Shut it down! No peace! No peace! They don't give a fuck about you. Fuck Biden too. They don't give a fuck about you. Fuck Trump. Fuck Biden too. They don't give a fuck about you. Fuck Trump. Fuck Biden too. They don't give a fuck about you. Fuck Trump. Fuck Biden too. They don't give a fuck about you.
It seems to be two different organizations. One is Indy 10, and the other group works with Indy 10.
Y'all want to learn something new? Repeat after me. Oh Lord, I want to go. But now, let me go. It's American license on my phone. Oh, get some rhythm, y'all. Get some rhythm. We gonna start over. Oh Lord, I want to go. But now, let me go.
So to answer your question, Cheryl, the police have surrounded the park.
They
Placed the perimeter around the park where they're at.
And I'm gonna
Okay,
say,
so sooner or later they're gonna start giving them orders to
You want to
disperse.
shout it out right quick? All right. They shoot me. All right. They shoot me. They shoot me so early in the morning. All right. We're gonna practice that later. A little shaky, guys. A little shaky.
I just spoke with the family lawyer, and they were gonna come out here tonight, but they're not prepared. Obviously, to degree me, and so I'm sorry. Maybe get closer. They are asking that we gather as well tonight and tomorrow, and they'll be out and ready to.
Yes, they blocked them in the park,
for
Cheryl.
justice and put
That is
Judge
correct.
Reed's name out to the public. So for now, we're gonna check for a little while longer. It's gonna start raining, so we'll march in a little bit, and we're gonna be safe. And we're gonna fight for justice. Amen. Period. Did you hear it? Yeah, you're not loud. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? All right. What she said is that the family is gonna take their time to grieve tonight. They're not gonna come out anymore. So we're not gonna take it. We're taking it to the street. Yeah. To the street, and we gonna march. Come out tomorrow as well. The family will be out tomorrow. But we're gonna take it to the street.
They hear that there will be a protest
Everybody
tomorrow.
who's here today, I need you to call up, get a babysitter, we'll be out.
We'll start early.
Who be the public? If y'all don't follow Indy 10 on Facebook, follow Indy 10 Black Lives Matter on Facebook, follow Indy 10 people on Twitter, because that's where everything will be out.
Count up the likes, Black Devil Abuse family, and drop a comment below. For those of you just joining the stream,
We got cops approaching.
Drazon Reed has been murdered in Indianapolis, and the grand jury came down with their decision today that the officer involved in murdering Drazon Reed will not be prosecuted. So Black Lives Matter has taken it to the streets, and the police has surrounded the park that they're at, and let's see what happens.
Time tomorrow will be announced tomorrow.
There will be another protest tomorrow, and I will be bringing it to you live tomorrow evening. In fact, I'll be bringing all of the protest streams until we can get some resolve.
No peace, no crooked, no police. It's right up, Danny. Shut it down. And they don't want to get it to us. Shut it down. And then you keep fucking with us. Shut it down. So we're on the same page? Do we have to call this? No! Do we have to talk about the police?
Shout out to Tosh Time. What's up? Tosh Time is in the house. Go over and support. Give Tosh Time some support. She's out there feeding the homeless Black Label Reviews family. Go over and show my girl some love. Tosh Time. She's not leaving out one person unfed. So you guys make sure you go over and support her, because she is working a very serious mission.
As soon as I find out details about tomorrow, I will.
Thank you very much, Tosh Time.
All right, y'all. Okay, we've been organizing for 188 days. Unfortunately, we're ready to get the so we're gonna take this time for Black people to come up here and say some things if they have something. Just don't be long-winded. Keep it short. While we, wait around and figure out the next move. So I'm gonna invite anyone who is up here. Just talk.
About a good 60. About a good 50, 60 people.
How are we doing today? My name is Chris. I'm a local person.
Yes, the family will be coming out to protest tomorrow. They're going to make an appearance, but tonight they've decided that they prefer to stay in and mourn. The officer charged with the murder of Drazon Reed will not be prosecuted. And this is breaking news. The grand jury's decision has come down, and Black Lives Matter has taken to the streets of Indianapolis. Smash the like button, Black Label Reviews family, and drop a comment off into the chat, and drop a comment below after the stream.
So as we continue to do this, what we have to understand is that we need to have all these voices out here, critical mass, because it's always going to be with the movement of the people, we're going to get justice, right? And we understand that we can't get justice in this system. That's why it needs to be fucking dismantled and rebuilt by the people. Because these systems are built on colonial logics and genocidal logics that continue to murder.
That is correct, Cheryl.
Oppress. Black and brown
The
people.
Reed family, yes.
And the only way we're going to get justice in this country is to continue to fight. We cannot lose our courage. You have to be willing to sacrifice, right? We need to be courageous. We need to fight to stand up. Because it's only through what we do here that justice will be done. You cannot sit back and allow them to have these victories, right? It's victory. They're happy, they're celebrating, right? The IMPD is happy about this. They're going to go and they're going to go and lead and slander Rayshawn Reed again and make up stories because we know that that's what the cops do. So I just want to encourage everybody to continue to do the work, the beautiful work that y'all been doing. And I congratulate and I thank everybody for being out here and being courageous. And anybody have any questions about the legal process?
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
Hey guys, how y'all doing? I want to talk. I don't want to talk about representing A10 right now. I'm representing myself, Freddie gay. I just want to say, fuck the police, fuck Chief Taylor, he's a bastard. Say that on behalf of NDT. Chief Taylor is a bastard, and he can fuck my ass. Well, using you as a crime. Fuck all of IMPD. You're a murderer. You're a bloodthirsty killer. You don't deserve to see heaven. You're going straight down to hell with Satan. At the bottom list here. You will not see heaven. God is going to take care of you at the end of the day. To the family of Great John, I agree with you, and I don't know how you will ever be able to get through this, but I just hope we can get through it together. You have our full support. You have our love. If there's anything you need, we got your back. Fuck IMPD. Fuck Donald Trump. All these motherfuckers that's in power. They don't have no power over me, though. Okay?
So next, anybody else have anything to say?
I know y'all got something to say. I got something to say.
Yeah.
How y'all doing? My name is Lynn, and I'm tired. I am perpetually exhausted because 2020 has done a number on all of us. Every day I swear I wake up and I'm just more tired than the next. Especially this last week, it felt like 5 whole years just this last week. And it don't stop. And the problem with that is that we're all on this train together. This train don't stop for nobody. And the momentum has already started. The only thing that we could possibly do is change the direction. And to do that, we can't rely on the conductors. We can't rely on the people that have been running this, because they've been running it straight into the ground the whole time. They've been running it at the behest of the people who have the most money to dictate the track. And it leaves everyone else behind. It leaves these people underneath the rails. It leaves these people houseless. It leaves people dead. It leaves them hungry and scared. And it leads them to desperation. And desperation is how we end up here. Desperation is how we end up with people who make mistakes that ruin the rest of their lives. It's how we end up with people who are too scared to have actual conversations and instead would rather take a gun in their hands and take a life. So we're here to have these conversations. We need to have them with everyone, with our friends, with our families, white people especially. The holidays are coming up. And first of all, none of y'all need to be going out there with your family, no indoor stuff. But mostly, y'all need to be having these conversations with your family, with your friends, with the children. Because this is generational. The trauma is generational. The hate is generational. And the only way to beat it is with knowledge and with compassion. And that's where we need to start. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. So yeah, the first line of defense of getting dismantling a gang is cutting off their life supply because of police.
Okay.
Anybody else? I know y'all got something to say. No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No racism.
No peace. No peace.
No peace.
No peace. No peace.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it? Now. What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get it.
Shut it down.
If we don't get it.
Shut it down.
For those who don't know, this is Indy 10 Black Lives Matter. Again, do you see any riots?
I'm gonna get them. Great job, again. We have the bail project number just
Get to the other side of this light.
That's what we're doing.
Welcome, Corey.
Yeah, so this is the first weekend of protests in May, the passage of the IMPD gas. A lot of my friends, since then I've been getting angrier and angrier. That first weekend, I didn't come looking like this. It was just me bringing people to the protest, had some food and snacks, saying, "Oh, we just got a little march." It's gonna turn into fucking hell. Ew. Woo, pigs fucked up my friends. And they're not gonna get away with it again. Ever. I'll make sure of it. We'll all make sure of it. Yeah. These sons of whores will not get away with it again.
Any other black people got something to say? Before white people say. Alright, we're gonna do our white people training real quick.
What's up, guys? My name's Maddie. If you're a black person, feel free to ignore the fuck out of everything I'm about to say, alright? You can tweet, you can just drink some water, eat a snack. Fucking ignore me. But white people, please fucking pay attention. Alright, so the first thing we want to remember is that this is not about us. Tonight is not about us at all. We're out here to support people of color, right? So if you see an interaction between the police and a person of color, you put your body in between.
No, this is live, Corey.
You put your body in between the person of color and the police because they're not going to fucking kill you.
This
right?
is all the way live.
And what we have to remember is
Corey
that
just
it's
drove
not
by
about
there,
us
guys.
expressing our rage. It's not about us expressing our feelings. We're here to protect the people of color who are here tonight to express their rage and express their grief because the police murdered a member of their community, right? So we're not going to yell at cops. We're not going to call cops names. We're not going to throw shit at cops. We're not going to do anything like that because when cops get mad, they kill black people. Okay, white people say that back to me. When cops get mad, they kill black people. Right, so we're not going to yell. throw. We're not gonna call them names. We're not gonna do any of that shit that's gonna put the people that we're out here protecting in danger, right? There's a couple of other things that I need to want you to remember. Okay, so when we're chanting and people of color say "I can't breathe," we don't say that shit because we can breathe, right? Can we breathe, y'all? Yeah. Right. Exactly. When people lay on the ground to protest and they put their hands behind their back as though they're being arrested with a knee on their neck, we don't do that because that's not how we get arrested. We get fucking taken to Burger King after we shoot up a fucking church, right? So we don't protest in those two ways. The other thing that we're not going to do is when we're marching and we see people on the street, we're not going to ask them to join us. We're not going to beg them to be a part of what we're doing here tonight because these people of color have been working for years and years, longer than most of us have been a fucking line in order to get their freedom. And we're not begging anybody to be a part of that, right? If they were going to be here, they would already fucking be here. Other two things. Bill project number. If you don't have it, make sure you get it before we leave here. There are lots of people out there with Sharpies. We can write it on your arm. If you have asthma, make sure you get an A on your hand so that medics know how to treat you if you are hit with tear gas tonight. All right? Thank you so much. What's up, y'all? I usually don't do this shit. And I was standing over there, I'm like, damn. I have hella shit to say, but I don't like being a center of attention. Until my man, I appreciate you, I don't know your name, but my man mentioned how white people get taken to Burger King. So June 17, 2015 is when Dylan Roof went in that church, killed all them Nazis. All right. That shit really fucked with me. That's the one that hit home for me. And it's fucked up because we had already seen we already had the Michael Brown. We already had the Sandra Bland at that moment. But this one hit home.
Yes, the family can do a civil suit, Shirley. Yes, they can. And I'm pretty sure they already have one going.
So at that point, for me, Black Lives Matter INDY in response to the racial murder and the decision not to prosecute the officer.
On all this shit. On all this fucked up shit that's going on. Okay? So for y'all that are here who are still like, damn, I don't know what to do, especially the white people out here. If you hear and still thinking like, damn, I don't know what to do. Everything is fucked up, I don't know what to do. Find what you're already doing. What hobbies do you have? Like, it's gonna take all of us. Somebody's gotta penetrate the healthcare system. Somebody's gotta penetrate these fucking police. Like the court system, the education, real estate. Like, find what interests you and have an impact in that way, okay? It doesn't have to be rocket science. You don't have to get on this bullhorn to make a difference. You don't have to come to this rally to make a difference. You don't have to march to make a difference. It all matters. It's going to take all of that. So find what works for you and do it to the fullest. That's what it's going to take.
What do we want? Justice. What do we want it? Now. What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? Now. If we don't get justice now.
I want to say a couple more things. I just want to make it out. I am a socialist. I'm with the party. I'm with the party for justice and liberation. And we have a radical reason that we're starting because it's very important for us to know history, right? These things have a historical continuity that you can draw a line all the way from slavery to today, right? That's where the police come from. Slave patrols. So it's very important that we understand and we read Assata Shakur, that we read W.E.B. Du Bois, that we read Lenin, that we read what the Black Panthers wrote, right? Those are the principles that we need to follow and what we need to understand, because our people have struggled the same struggle for decades, and we're still here in the same place today. They've struggled, they've gone through it. We need to go and learn those lessons, take those lessons that they've given us, what has worked, what hasn't. We need to apply them today, because we're going through the same things. And if we don't understand the history, we're going to continue this same cycle, right? And so I want to encourage people, if you want to dig deep and you want to go and you want to, then you can join the group. We're going to be doing these readings, discussing them, going over what they mean. So just let me know if you want to join it. And I also wanted to say that, our struggle is not only local, but it's international, right? Because not only white supremacy doesn't end at the borders of the U.S., right? You can look at what's happening in Africa, you can look what's happening in South America, you can look what's happening to all the other oppressed nations around the globe. And our people are being murdered everywhere due to white supremacy, right? And imperialism. And that's what we have to be against, right? So I don't give a fuck if Grace already had a gun or not. It's self-defense, right? When you're fighting against, you have the right to defend yourself, and that's what we've been doing. They don't want black people to have guns because that's us defending ourselves, right? They want to talk about violence, but what the violence is what they're doing in our communities every day. That's all I want to say. Y'all want to get in the ring group?
I wanted to first start off by giving my condolences to the family. Today is proof that no matter how much they say they're going to be transparent, how much they say that they're going to give us justice, how much they say that they're going to work to be better people, they won't. We know what happened. We've heard what happened. We saw what happened. The evidence pointed to what happened. And yet she said there was no evidence against Bishop Mercer. Family lost a baby. We're all angry. We're all upset. We're all hurt. Lost another brother. We'll lose another one. Take some of that anger and give it as love.
Stand up like that. Stand up like that. What do we do? Stand up like that. What do we do? Stand up like that. Black flags are under attack. What do we do? Stand up like that. What do we do? Stand up like that.
Welcome back, Black Label family. You're welcome, Cheryl. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love and support, Cheryl. Thank you for stopping in.
No peace. No peace. No peace. Police.
We have nothing to lose but our time.
We have nothing to lose but our time.
We have nothing to lose but our time.
We have nothing to lose but our time. We have nothing to lose but our time. Our streets. Our streets.
For everybody who has earbuds, I need you to go ahead and put those in. If you do not have earbuds, come to me or someone else. If you have more earbuds, please put your hands up. Over there. Put your hands up if you got earbuds. You got two over here. Over here.
You're gonna want to get rid of these. You're gonna want to get rid of these. Why? Because they're gonna emit. They apparently have seen a sound cannon. That makes a light that makes you noxious as shit. That makes a sound that makes you noxious as shit. That's why they've been getting these out. Just a heads up.
Black Label Reviews